Good morning, stupid. Welcome back to hashtag 360 stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. King of stupid here. Mike, check. That's me. MICCCZECH as in the Republic. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? All other genders, fenders, benders. Everybody's welcome here at hashtag 360 stupid. Woo-wee. Hey, y'all. I check it out, y'all. I don't know if I mentioned though. Previously, I have recently come across a fella who is or was an Olympian who competed for 2 Olympic performance trials. I don't know what. In a judo. Ooh, man. He was meeting him now. He's not as young as he was. I think he competed. That's what it is. He competed. If I remember, 2000 and 2004. If I remember the brochure. Cool guy. I asked him for an interview, so he seems kind of interested. He did like the what's it called? The tagline, our mission statement. You know, we're the stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. Actually, a couple of people have jived with that. Well, I thought it was going to be kind of a hindrance, and maybe on paper it might come across like not so great, maybe insulting, degrading, but it literally means that I am the king of stupid, and I just like to ask simple questions. That's it. You'd be surprised how complicated answers get to simple questions. It's hey, you gotta be a whatchamacallit. You gotta be flexible. You gotta roll with it. Oh man, we couple of if you don't know, recognize girl power. What's up, yo? Mad respects, ladies, mad respects. A couple of friends of mine's come over and have been helping me setting up my fence line, yo. So, this was my first purchase, and, you know, no clue how to do things or where to apply or who to ask and all that stuff. So I had done the fence on the north side with the neighbor, and it seemed all right. But now, so then on the south side, I was like, okay, I got all the materials. Because the idea of the neighbors, communicating with the neighbors isn't an absolute necessity. It's generally a polite thing, but it's mainly to be like, hey, you know, we need a fence. You know, let's split the cost. What can you afford? Blah blah blah, and also the location of the fence. It's if you do basically it's supposed to land on half and half. You know, on half on your land, or half on their land. So if you're doing a 8-inch brick wall, 4 on their side, 4 on your side. So that's the idea. Now, if you are building everything on your property, and if you're paying for everything, you don't have to notify them or anybody according to the county, I went to their website, I talked to the people, man, yo, we're stupid, yo. We pay these people to draw up lines, and I have to go pay somebody to go figure out where those lines are, instead of them coming and being like, okay, I'm the government official, and these are the 4 points of your property corners. Nope, I gotta go pay somebody who's gonna look at the documents that I pay the government to draw up, and then interpret them from their perspective, and then I gotta roll with it or verify it with the county. I mean, Jesus, wow. Yo, property game is dirty, yo, dirty. People are like ruthless, yo, ruthless. Let me tell you, when I started shopping around, I was excited. I was like, wow, man, my first property, my first home, my first blah, 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 blah. And so, with everyone's permission, I asked people, like whoever I'm interacting with in regards to this business, like the buying of the property. I said, hey, do you mind if I record? I'm doing a video and audio, so, to preserve this exciting new adventure of my own very first home. So, and it was mainly for myself. It's still mainly for myself. It's not, I don't record intending to I'm going to sue you kind of thing. No. I would use it to protect myself if I was sued or something like that, but it's such a dirty world, yo. Dirty world, yo. People, damn, yo. All of us, every single one of us. I don't know what age that happens. Puberty, shortly after puberty, I don't know. But children, which I absolutely adore, love, and most tend to enjoy my company, turn into absolute horrible people like you and me. Hey, by the way, speaking of you, you wonderful listeners, yo, 11,804 downloads. Yo, this is like happening, yo. I'm not even checking the I used to check the revenue from the commercials that y'all wonderful people have to bear. I think it's still playing at the end. There's a way to optimize it and stuff. I'm not really worried at the moment. I am so grateful for you wonderful. Oh, Mr. Brownie. Oh, sorry. It looked like he was literally just walk off the cliff into the water. Oh, man. I'm getting old, yo. My eyes are shot. I'm having to wear glasses on the regular now. Reading glasses. Yeah. I just saw a picture of I do a Google Prime or whatever it's called. Google Prime? Google One. And so Google has a free service to back up your pictures anyways, or upload or whatever it is. I happen to pay a little bit more for the more space and all that stuff. And every once in a while I like to go in there and Google Photos, that's what it is. Every once in a while I like to go in there and do their, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year thing, whatever. Throwback memory of that day a year ago, whatever. And I think it was 2018 where there was a picture of me and Mr. Black, my boys. And he didn't quite have the gray whiskers that he's got now. Sorry, y'all, I was distracted. I know it's just literally a pause of a second for y'all, but I had to hit the pause and I got distracted for a second or two, maybe a three, a minute or four. And now back on the topic at hand. So whose hand were we on topic? Anywho, yo. So things are popping. We're a rocking, and the cement. Yeah. Oh, girl power. Recognize. So me and my two friends, ladies, both phenomenal, strong, powerful ladies, as all I think are, helped me dig up. I paid a guy to come in with the jackhammer and just knock out, I think it was 10 total holes for the footing of the post for the fence. Now, I had gone with, I had gone with a couple of ladies. As a matter of fact, one of them was, y'all met her. Kitten, what? That's right. She helped me initially go. I was past Queens Creek. There was a little town down there, but to go load it up twice. Powerhouse, yo. Let me tell you, this lady, no joke. Went twice to load up the trailer that I rented, and it was so cool and so worth it. We saved so much time. I rented a dump truck, a dump trailer, fully automated, no pumping, no nothing. Just hit the button and it just raise on up and dump out all the metal. Lots of tin, corrugated tin, and I want to say steel, but I think it's some other type of metal where it looks rusted, but it's not actually rusted. Anyways, so those were the posts, and I got the corrugated tin. Anyways, the things that are on roofs and stuff, you could use for just about anything. Man, I saved a lot of money, and that was heavy stuff, yo. And these two powerhouses, Kitten was one of them, and another friend of mine, not the same one that was helping with the fence. But so the guy came in, jackhammered down about 2.5 feet on most of the holes, and then a friend of mine came. She finished off like squaring them off, because what I did was, and this isn't really the thing to do. It's quite a bit of an overkill, but so to do the fence post, you're supposed to get treated wood that's intended to have direct contact with the dirt. You're supposed to dig down, I think it's 2 feet for every 4 feet up or something, I don't know, something like that, or 8 feet or 2, anyways, 2 feet down and about 10 inches round minimum. So most of the time people just kind of dig up a hole, put the post in, put the cement in, and usually, and this is the weirdest part for me, usually almost every video I've seen says to keep the cement lower than the dirt level and then add the dirt on top so that it doesn't look like there's concrete footing there. Now, personally, I like the footing. I think the footing looks like part of the design, But more importantly, when the footing, the concrete, is lower than the earth or the ground, then when it rains, which always rains when there's water, that water settles on top of the concrete and held by the dirt, until it dries. So that rots out the wood. There's no way, whatever kind of wood you get other than petrified, excuse, there's no way you can, there's no wood that's not going to rot sitting in dirt and water. So I didn't want to do what everybody in every video says to do. I wanted to do it as if it was footing for a structure. Now, the footing for a structure is usually it's called a form type. They have a couple of nicknames for it, but it's basically a cylinder made of cardboard usually, but like tougher cardboard, and it's round. And they have different sizes, of course, depths and whatnot. And that's what I was going to do. I was going to go get those from Home and the Depot. They're not a sponsor. I shop there a lot. And that's mainly because it's a nearby thing. It's not like I'm having anything for them. You know what I mean? But I do want to thank them for the military discount. And walking a little too fast. Whew. So, the forms that I was going to get were 2 feet long and 10 feet diameter cylinder. And on top of that, you could put another form that shapes the top part of the concrete so that no water sits on it. Everything droops down off the footing. That would have been about $25 per hole, and I had 10 holes, so it would have been close to $300 tax and all this stuff. $300 just for the forms that are going to just sit there and rot away. So I'm like, hey, I got plenty of this cheap press wood here, and I went and bought some more off of, I think it was Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, whichever one. Again, not sponsors, just what I actually utilized. And went out and bought some press board, the cheapest thing, and just made a box, literally a box that's open on both ends, and put it down to where there's an opening on the bottom and an opening on top, and got that to sit, mostly straight. I mean, there was 3 of us there. I don't think any of us, certainly not me, has actually done this before. So we're just winging it. And so the box, I made 8 2 feet boxes, and then the posts that are going to handle the gates, which will be the one in the front and the one in the back, basically. The front one's going to get the majority of the abuse because that's the one that everyone's going to walk through. The one at the end will be the least amount used because that's going to be basically staff and the people in the back, which is 3 rooms. Yeah, 3 rooms, yo. I made 3 rooms out of I'd say a fairly large studio. Not really large, but like there was kind of a divider. They just couldn't technically call it a studio, 1 bedroom. So, yeah, 3 rooms. Almost completely finished remodeling that bathroom. Beautiful. Oh man, it looks so nice. I really like the glass sink. Squirrel. All right, I digress. So, anyways, girl power. They did it, yo. Dug up the holes, and then they lined the boxes as we're making the posts. The posts were the old metal, strong, yo. This thing, it didn't look that strong to me. Like if we get like serious winds and stuff, it might bend it and stuff. But we got ourselves a structural engineer who designs and submits what do you call it? Prints or blueprints or designs or whatever. This guy knows his stuff. He's actually the guy who, y'all met him. Nasty Nate, what up, buddy? He's the one that did the bathroom, or most of the bathroom, or the tiling of the bathroom, or however you want to do it. Oh yeah, we put corrugated tin on the bottom, and then tile on top. Very nice. Look, really nice. Hey. Sorry, this boy's getting into the hole again. Yeah, I think Mr. Brown's hearings are gone, my boy. my boys. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some work done on my boys. Anyways, that's another topic. So, as I'm making the posts, which I was combining the metal with treated wood, not really needed, but I just kind of wanted to oomph it and double it and, overkill it because, it's my first time building a fence, so this fence is not gonna go down. I'm telling y'all. Woo! Overbuilt like what's nobody's business. So the posts are done. Man, I gotta say, damn proud, yo. Damn proud. Go girl power. So the posts are in, and after everybody left, we did that yesterday. Today we're gonna go pick up the sink. Yo, I got a commercial sink that I'm gonna put into one of the units that needs its entire kitchen sink needs to be completely just, whew, yeah, man. It's been fun, yo. It's been fun. I am looking forward to my next huge project. Oh, which I kind of wanted to touch base on. Industrial space. That's what my thing wanna be, baby. I want to get myself an industrial space. We're gonna start working on tiny home on wheels. That's one thing. It's gonna be building tiny homes on trailers. We're gonna start with kids' homes. I don't know what they call them, like kids' home play area. Like it's basically a miniature tiny home for kids, We kind of want to make it to where it's adjustable, so that you could start out having it be, 4 feet tall, but have it to where you can just kind of add on to it and make it, turn it into a shed, so that at some point the kid's going to grow up, and so that way you can utilize it, or she can, or he can, or whatever, whoever is utilizing it to do so for the next level. Industrial. So yeah, I want to be able, kind of like a warehouse, I guess, but most of them have a bathroom. Don't need a shower because the RV has got the shower, so I want kind of something big enough to where I can literally pull my RV in, which will get it out of the weather, and it has everything I need there, and so I can be on my industrial property. Yeah, I was kind of looking at renting or leasing, but then I said, why? How much is the owning? So, trying to work that out, see what happens. Shopping around. Oh man, the old monster market is crazy. Oh, also Bitcoin. What? Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned to y'all. Dropped it in the stocket. That's right. I am stock marketing. I have done this a while back. Not a clue what I was doing. I was just, not a clue. I kind of have an idea now, but the difference is now with YouTube, I listen to all the billionaires and super rich people, the market people, what they're talking about, and just kind of go from there. Learn so much. Very important stuff. Very important. And the cool thing is I've passed that information to other people, and the few that listen and apply it also making money. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. some listen, but I know 1, 2 people that have actually applied what I've suggested or what I've from the knowledge I've shared, because I don't like to look at it as like, hey, this is it, this is how it works, you're just gonna do this now here. I'm more like, this is what I did, this is what I know. I suggest you do whatever you think is best for you, you know? And yeah, I guess I'll kind of bring it up later on, but basically I'm investing in the stocks and bonds now, and it's all through an app. It's so easy now. And also cryptocurrency. Back into that. It's rocketing, it's making crazy money, it's amazing. I kind of have to, because I was day trading it first time around, and that's just exhausting. That just takes up every ounce of time of my, like every time I got $1 in there, I gotta watch it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I did set the stop loss and all that stuff, but had I not taken it out, had I not sold my Bitcoins, they would be 400% of what I had in there. The very last sell. Yeah. 400%. Well, how much do I have in there? Oh, yeah, I had a nice chunk of change. And had I not cashed out, that chunk of change would have been now close to $500,000. Yeah. Good boys. Yeah, that's but then that's, you can't beat yourself up for not taking the risk. There's investment opportunities all day, every day. So if you beat yourself up for losing out on an opportunity, then you're always going to be beating yourself up, because there's always opportunities. Even when you sell, when you should have held, or like had you held like what I did, I would have been literally quadrupled my every dollar. That's crazy, huh? Which taught me to kind of be more mellow this time around. Hey y'all, sorry to cut this off almost instantly. Heading back, great walk with the boys, great little recording for y'all, wonderful people out there. Again, thank you so much for listening, downloading. I can't believe 11,804 downloads. Woo, y'all wonderful people. Thank you. I am Mike, check, Mike, check, Mike, check. That's MICCCZECH, as in the Republic. King of Stupid here at #360, signing off. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Good night, stupid.